It's your boy Ick James, you know what I'm saying?
Ick James is hilarious.
Still smelling like a vacation here with my best friends in the world. Nady just asked, what up, my boy?
Poppy reporting.
Reporting for duty.
Reporting for duties.
Bailey's, how you feeling, girl?
Hello, world. I'm here.
Yo, that
I'm
dude.
in the clear, and I have no fear.
Okay, bars. Let's get it.
Let's go. Evan
fuck-
in the building, you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yo, that new Candy is crazy.
Yeah,
Yo,
that's hard. I'm salty. They played this weekend.
Yeah, I saw them. So
Oh,
it's
you went?
Yeah, I went.
Damn.
Yeah, I saw them. They played with this newer band called Jive Bomb, which was like female. It's a female-fronted hardcore band, which is I'm a sucker for. I fucking love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They killed it, yo. Candy was awesome. They dropped the album earlier this year, like a few months ago, and they're about
Right.
to drop again.
Right?
They're about to drop again in October.
And it's
on
so-
their DMX 99 shit.
Yeah, it's crazy because like when you actually make music and shit, like you know how long it take or like how much work it take to like get a song to completion. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
And to flip it around that fast, that means y'all working for
Yeah.
real. Y'all either working hard
Yeah.
right now or y'all worked hard before and y'all had too many songs. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying? Either one
exactly.
is impressive.
And that's one of my favorite like newer hardcore. I mean, not newer; they've been around for a minute, but like one of my favorite, like not Earth Crisis old,
Yeah.
hardcore bands.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, it's just they were quiet for a little bit. But it's cool to see.
What
them
like
working.
subgenre are they? They like metal.
It's just hardcore.
That shit hard. I feel like they're like metal-y.
Oh yeah, it's like it's not metalcore.
I
but
say,
it's
is it metalcore? It might
It's
be
not metalcore, but it's metallic hardcore.
Y'all fuck with Candy. I got that Rolling Stone shirt.
Yeah.
That Candy Rolling Stone shirt. There, it's like neon green and
Yeah.
shit. Every time people see me, they think it's a Rolling Stone shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah, that Heaven Is Here album is what you put me on. I know
Yeah,
what
that
it
shit
was.
is nuts.
It's
yo.
so fucking good. Yeah. What are my jams? World,
I see
World of Shit. Fantasy Greed
Yeah,
for some
Fantasy Greed in the
honorable
track.
mentions. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah, you put me on,
Yeah.
dog. I had to look at it because I'm like, wait, yeah.
Yeah. Julian, shout out Julian. Julian put me on.
Yeah.
He was like, "Oh, this showed me." I think he had a ticket for me. So I don't know why, but I ended up going and not knowing who they was when they played an Empty Bottle. I'm like, this shit is fucking hard.
Yeah,
I gotta buy a shirt.
Yeah.
When you really impress me,
Yeah, he's like,
that's the thing.
Yeah.
I give every band a fair chance. Like you was talking about Jive Bomb. You ain't know them before you
Yeah.
go there. Look, if I go see you and I don't know who you is and you impress me, I'ma buy your shirt.
it's like just like you were about to say. Like it's like I have to leave with the shirt. I have to like.
I gotta remember who y'all is.
Instead of
That
saving
was
your phone.
crazy.
Yeah.
That's it. That's just the nigga I am for real. Like I give you a fair like that if you cause like in hard I feel like in hardcore is like different for real. Like it'll be 3 bands on the lineup I ain't never heard of.
Yeah.
before. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I feel like that's how I get up on bands through like the shows and shit. Cause to me it's hard to find new hardcore on the internet for real.
Yeah, it's like what do you Google? You Google new
You know what I'm
hardcore
saying?
bands,
Like,
and
it
they're
ain't-
gonna give you the worst shit ever.
Right? You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't no
Time.
blogs. It used to be blogs and
Yeah.
shit. But like it ain't no blogs. Like it's hard for me to find that shit. And like I feel like it's never like correctly categorized on streaming.
Yeah.
Like it's always buried in like metal.
Yeah, I think Candy is metal on, but that's
Yeah.
not a metal band.
You know what I'm saying? Or it'd be like just rock. Niggas would be had they shit in rock
Yeah.
for real.
Yeah. It'll be the illest hardcore band. It'll just be categorized under rock. Like,
Right.
rock
real.
and roll.
So like it's hard to find for real. Like that's truly how I find new bands for real. It's
Yeah.
like going to shows and like if I fuck with you, I'm finna copy a shirt for real, yo.
Classic way, yo.
Put a little money in y'all pocket for doing a great job.
Yeah.
For real. I might not even like none of the shirts. Like, that's why it's important for bands to just have like the name shirt.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But
sometimes-
niggas like because sometimes I just be wanting to throw some bread and like y'all designs was ugly. I
Yeah.
just give me the one with the name on
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, y'all are doing too much.
Make
Yeah,
it
so-
easy for me to get you.
Yeah, some of these bands think they're streetwear designers. No, I'm not trying to talk shit. I'm not trying to talk shit.
So I'll be
But
like,
relax. I mean, like,
yo, sometimes I'll be like, I ain't really fucking with the merch. That's why you gotta have a name shirt because like, you got the name shirt, nigga just gonna fuck with you off the name.
yeah, like you ever go to a show and you're like, damn, I really fucked with that band. You walk up to the merch table like 3 different times trying to convince yourself
Yeah.
which one you
Yes,
want.
that this is a good
And
idea.
then I'll be looking at the ticket, like 25, 35.
Yeah,
$40.
and then the merch is terrible. You know, we got to do
But
better.
I'll definitely copy this just your name in the font.
I'm always copying
on the
merch,
chest.
always and forever. I'm an easy sell. for
Yeah,
real.
true.
I remember it ended up turning into one of my favorite shirts for real. Like hardcore bands, you always need to have the name shirt with your label on there. I remember, you know what I'm saying? Because your merch style might be trash, but I remember I caught the N-Will shirt. It was like
and the Victory Records logo.
Yeah, Victory Records. That was one of my favorite shirts.
That's funny you mentioned that. I was about to say that. Like the Victory Record, like Doug, like those old Earth Crisis and Snapcase shirts and shit that have the Victory Records logos. Bro, those shits would be going for $500.
Yeah, the label shirt.
Amazing.
A Chicago hardcore too, baby.
Yeah.
Shout out Victory.
Yeah, shout out Victory Records for real.
Yeah.
Y'all really took me back with that shit.
They tried to get down on my Julian one time. I remember he told me to split. I'm like, no, I don't do that, dog.
Nah, Victory got down on a lot of people.
No, but
shout out to them for the bands they gave us.
Yeah, but some good music did come up out of there for real. Some good music definitely came up out of there.
I feel like a lot of labels are always kind of shitty, but like they might have like really good bands associated with them. So shout out for them for that only.
Shit, man. Y'all already know I had a crazy week, man.
Oh yeah.
My shit. I started off the week. This week I spent the most money I have ever spent in 1 week. And so I went to earlier this week. I bought a car on Monday. My car was lying. I was like, "Fuck it, I gotta get it," because I had to buy a car. And then Friday I flew out to Vegas, and this is my first time ever in Vegas. And Bailey been to Vegas. How many times? You been there? A few times.
I have been there a few times.
Yeah, I've only been once, but it was like on tour, so I didn't even like see anything cool.
Mm-hmm. And like Bailey was supposed to come with me on this trip. She was so stoked to come with me, and I was just like, wow. I mean, it's just like a city. Like it'll be next time. Now I understand what she was talking about. That Vegas shit is fucking crazy.
It's so much fun.
It's really like that.
Yeah,
it's just fun because you can do whatever you want, and there's like minimal chance that someone's gonna tell you to not or stop doing. Stop doing, or you cannot do this. You barely hear that shit there.
It's literally an adult playground.
It really is. It's like Chuck E. Cheese for adults.
Because like when I stayed at I flew in. I stayed up at Excalibur, and like when I go in there, it's just like medieval, like Game of Thrones and shit.
Yeah.
And then when you once you walk outside to the rest of the strip, like every hotel got like a little theme, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And that shit, you know, like when you at like Great America or Six Flags or like Universal Studios, they had those neighborhoods, they had those fake towns built up,
or the little towns. Yeah,
they had those fake because I was staying across from New York.
Yeah, exactly. There's Paris.
Eiffel Tower and shit. It was like one of those fake towns. And then New York literally has a roller coaster going through the entire building and shit. I feel like we have Six Flags, and then I go outside. Six Flags
have Spain and shit.
Yeah, for real.
So like when I flew out on Friday, I flew out early. I had like a 7:00 flight, and I was going back in time and shit. So like, I got off at 9. I got there at like 9 a.m. Right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna tell you, bro. From the moment I stepped off the plane, niggas was getting down on me. I didn't make no
Listen,
purchase.
we know you went to Vegas,
no purchase,
City, but my God.
No purchase that I made, I felt like a fair trade was made.
Wait, tell the people what you're talking
It ain't no what. Nigga, I literally got off the plane, right? I literally gets off the plane. And I'm calling the Uber. I said, all right, $26 to get to Excalibur. Cool, let me call the Uber. And then as soon as I walk outside, they got a sign that say cab rides $15, and they had all the resorts up there and shit. I was like, oh, they going to Excalibur. I might as well get the fit in. You know what I'm saying? Support the local nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I gets in the car, ride up there. The thing come up tip. You know the thing I say tip. You know what I'm saying? 20%. I'm gonna tip the nigga. Yeah. And then look, the bill came out. It said $28. I was like, 28, how? I think it was 15. I left you, and I look at the thing. It was like a $7 convenience fee.
Yeah.
I'm like, they just got down on me.
Yeah.
I could have just got the Uber for cheaper, like I was going to, for real.
Yeah.
Did that right.
But you still would have had a tip on the Uber, so it would have been the same, for real.
Yeah, but still.
It's the principle, I feel.
Y'all just got down on me, for real.
False advertising.
Yeah, true. Yeah, fair enough.
I had a couple hours before I could check in my hotel, so I was like, let me just walk around the strip. You know, I had my bag and shit. And mind you, it's 9 a.m.
Yeah.
I was like, is it too early for me? I'm in the car thinking, is it too early for me to go up in a bar?
No.
And I was like, nah, it's 9 a.m. I ain't gonna go up no bar. I literally got on the strip booming. Niggas, I'm walking out the hotel, niggas taking shots, dude. I was like, damn, it's like that. Like,
They probably never slept though.
Yeah, that part.
But it wasn't like 2 or 3 parties. It was the hotel was thick of niggas just walking around drinking and shit.
There's so
I'm
many
like, it's
people
9
all the time.
a.m. Yeah. Come to find out, the reason it was extra thick while I was there was because iHeartRadio Festival was going on. And, shit. And they had Gwen Stefani and Coldplay headlining. Like,
oh shit.
But like, so then I'm like,
Love Coldplay.
I get in my hotel. And I'm like, shit, everybody else walking around with beers. Fuck it, I'm finna get me a beer. I also left my deodorant. I had to go down there and get me a little deodorant stick or whatever. I get down there, I get the little deodorant. I'm like, let me get a Miller Lite. They gave me a tall boy, whatever. She go to the thing. It say $29. Like $29 for a deodorant and a
beer. Your first receipt in Vegas.
That should have been $7.
Yeah, for real.
Oh my soul, dude. So then, like basically said, this is when I realized that you can do anything you want to do. Because at this point, it's like 11 o'clock, right? I called the elevator, right? And like the woman, like the elevator been called, woman running and she stick her hand in there, come in. She got a lit square. I'm like, wait, the elevator? Then I was like, she's bold. She's really bold for real.
Boxing out the elevator is absolutely
so
nuts.
Crazy.
And then the elevator door opens, I get out, and there's an ashtray right there. There's an ashtray right there. And I was just like, you can smoke squares anywhere.
You're not supposed to smoke on the non-carpeted areas though, because I've definitely been. While I said no one's gonna tell you, yes, they will. Like when you're walking through some of those places, you can't smoke cigarettes on like the tiled areas.
On the tiled areas,
yeah, because those are usually where it cuts to the door or whatever.
Okay.
So like when you first walk in a casino, there'll be like some space. It's all tile. It's all pretty and stuff. And you keep going, then you end up carpeted area. Then you can light a cigarette. But if you walked with a lit cigarette to the door, you could get checked if you're just standing right there. Because they try to keep it like, you know.
Yeah.
Because they allow you to smoke in there, but like other people be in there. So like some kind of decorum where it's like not you blowing smoke in like little kids' faces and shit. I'm going to sleep, man.
And I ain't gonna lie for real. I was in that bitch. We started drinking and shit after the first night. And I mean, and that's everywhere for real. Like there was a little mall in my shit. Niggas in the store smoking.
What?
I don't know.
I would be pissed.
Well, not in the store, but like outside the stoves and shit.
Yeah,
I was about to say, like, I'd be pissed if I went to buy.
But I will say the ventilation.
Not
in the store, my bad. Not in the store, but
that's
like
my job.
right outside the stove. For real. You know what I'm saying?
But one thing you did say they will, like, well, not all places, but some of those places they will allow you to take your alcohol in there, and it's like these are places that are like,
crazy.
damn, you're not gonna spill your drink all over the merchandise.
Yeah, that's what I meant to say.
With your drunk ass.
So like, I did not know that you like I knew that you could take your drink outside on the street and shit. Like it wasn't like you could buy a beer and go inside. Like niggas drinking, walking around Zara and nigga. That's what I was gonna say. Like niggas drinking, walking around Zara. And like what had me blue is not the fact that you could take your beers out. It's the fact that they let you go in somewhere else with that foreign brew.
The foreign brew is hilarious.
The fact that I could get a drink at a bar, walk out one bar, and then go in another bar and start drinking it is crazy.
It's not like that everywhere, but yes, in most circumstances.
On the script.
I was in New Orleans, and I went. You can do the same in New Orleans. I went to
exactly.
I went to politics in New Orleans.
Yeah,
and I was definitely in that bitch like not good. I was definitely absolutely trash, and I was folding through those racks for sure.
Dude. Hell yeah. That's why I grabbed some Forces and by nothing I would not buy some socks to go with my Forces. I was drunk as hell.
I was like, let me just get something, get up out of here.
For real.
But yeah, it's really like that. It just make you want to turn up. After that, I was like, after the first night, I'm drunk as hell. I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to buy some cigarettes. I ain't bought no cigarettes in years. It's been years since I bought some cigarettes. I was like, fuck it. I'm going to buy some squares.
What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
I go up in there. They like $20. I'm like, Well, that's how much they cost in Chicago, I think. Because I'll be buying Evan Squares. You know what I'm saying?
They're like 17. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, all right, that sound right. Yeah. I came out, shout out my boy, congratulations to Austin and Alexis for getting married out there.
Yes, cheers.
Hell yeah,
But his mama was outside. She was like, how much you pay for those? I was like, 20, ain't that what they cost? She was like, I got these for 7. I got the same ones you get. I was like, these motherfuckers got down on me again.
I cry.
I was like, that's what I get, bro. That's what I really get for buying a pack of cigarettes, G. They got down on me again. Everywhere I went. Oh, bro. So my boy Austin just got married, right? That's my dog. So like, it's literally like 2 hours after he got married. We at the bar in the Flamingo, right? he the groom, so he sat next to me. I ain't never finna get a beer in front of the groom and not get him one.
Yeah.
You say 2 Pacificos, please. Mother came back to me and said $32, bro.
Were they tall boys?
No, it was in a cup. It was in a plastic cup.
16 for a Pacific.
I was like, Jesus Christ, G.
They're cheaper than that at a White Sox game.
And then
Oh
after
my
that,
God, that's fucking hilarious.
and then after that, you know, I was like, it's probably like a little later. I said, hey, you give me another one, G? I was like, God, $70 off of 4 beers.
$70 off 4 beers is crazy. Holy shit. Yeah, it be set up like that.
Yeah,
man.
but we did find the smooth spot.
But if you sit there and gamble, you can drink for free.
Yeah, exactly. I couldn't
That's
gamble.
really-
I couldn't gamble because I wasn't
Sit there and
liquid.
lose money.
Right,
Drink for free.
exactly.
I wasn't liquid
Smoke
because
$20 cigarettes.
I told y'all I just bought a car. I told y'all I just bought a car, so I was moving on credit out.
It's
that
probably
bitch.
best. It's probably best.
Probably for the best for real.
Yeah.
It definitely was probably for the best. I kept telling myself it's probably for the best for real.
Yeah.
But like eventually, shout out my boy Convertible Ashley. Dave was staying at his hotel, right outside his hotel. We found the spot that was $2 Modelos and $4 margaritas, boy.
Oh, yeah.
I was walking around that bitch double fisting, bro.
Yeah. I'd be blacked out off of 70 there.
He was staying at Circus. We was at Circus watching circus shows and shit.
Period.
They got an amusement park in that bitch for real.
Amusement.
For real. I was like, damn, this shit like Six Flags for real. Except you can walk around with your beverages.
And you can smoke weed, and it's
Smoke
just
bud.
people look crazy. They're
Yeah.
expressing themselves in so many ways. They're trying to survive too. It's just like,
Yeah, Vegas
I
was
love it
fun.
there.
Vegas was fun. We definitely got to go back for it. If not next year, the year after, we have to go for the May birthday extravaganza.
Yeah, for sure.
You
it
have
would
to
be
go to
hard.
Vegas
It would
for
be
real.
extremely hot, but I'd be down to go.
We have to. It's so lit. It's definitely
See?
like I couldn't like Evan. Shout out Evan's brother because he hooked me up, but he lived there for real. And like I don't see how a nigga could live there and be on that motherfucking in that environment every single day. That shit is overly crazy. For real.
Yeah, exactly. That's why people end up being homeless or like they can't make it type shit. That city will eat you up and spit you out right on the street.
And look, I like to
People
think.
say that shit all the time, and I always think it's like corny, but it's like it seems like it's real. Like,
And look, I like to
yeah.
think of myself as an experienced party.
Yeah, same. I would never live in Vegas. I love visiting, but like I can't even fathom. Yeah, it's like almost too much.
I
Like,
thought I was an experienced.
stepping outside and it's like that. Like what?
Instantly, you step outside, niggas drinking, smoking.
automatically in that.
There's girls out with their titties out. The showgirl girls and shit, ass all out.
Yeah.
And then they aggressive too.
Yeah.
I'm walking back, girls touching my chest and shit. I'm like, chill. I'm walking out with a drink in my hand. This is like walking out Michigan Avenue with all the people drinking. And she just in there just grabbing niggas.
Hi, Poppy.
Yeah, on my soul, for real. On my soul, like that. They aggressive as shit.
who does that work on? What kind of dude you gotta be?
Horny niggas.
Drunk as hell. He said, "Oh
What's
shit,
up,
dog."
baby?
Oh, she
I
likes
think
me.
she likes me.
I mean, you can pay for pussy out there. You can definitely pay for pussy out there. It's
Yeah,
legal.
true.
I mean, yeah, but it's not that showgirl bitch.
It's not
I
her,
mean,
but she gonna lure you to a place that you can't. she gonna bring you to a place that you can't, for real.
Come with me,
It's
daddy.
gonna be her. It's not her.
lure you is crazy. Come with me and you'll see.
All those little cards and shit. That's what they
Come
doing.
here.
That's literally what they doing for
Yeah,
real. They passing out the
they'll
cards.
literally
and shit.
have like who we know as the tamale guy. That guy will, and like like I guess the female version of him will be the person handing you little flyers. And it's like,
That's
girls.
You go to that motherfucker. You
Ooh,
got
I like
money.
girls. Which one I go?
Yeah, if you go to that motherfucker with money in your pocket, you probably gonna buy some pussy for real. It's completely legal.
the oldest.
The Bunny Ranch. You can't have it at the Bunny Ranch.
Let's get into these topics.
That's where it's at. That is where it's at.
I was just about to do it. I'm crying. Wow. Well,
How was y'all? I also played that
that's
show.
so
at Sub T.
difficult to
Also played-
follow up.
Yeah.
I also played that show at Sub T too. Shout out Rich Jones. Show
Yeah.
you suck. Yo, I played
Hell
that
yeah, yo.
at Subterranean for the blunt rotation. G, it was a good time. They
Yeah,
do it
it's
every
fun.
month. Yeah, y'all came through.
Yeah,
It was
it's
fun.
cool. It was fun as hell.
It's every month, so I encourage y'all to come. next
Yeah,
month.
definitely fun.
Yeah, it's definitely a great vibe. It's our second one now.
Yo,
Yeah, how was y'all week?
my week was cool. Shit, that was almost our first half. That was hilarious.
Oh, for real. Gary's vacation stories.
That was perfect.
His extravaganza.
Shit, my week was smooth. Yeah, just working shit. You know, got nothing new to report, really.
Sure. Baby, about you?
Yeah, kind of the same. I feel like love is in the air or whatever, you know, just going to weddings and stuff. You know,
Yeah.
everyone wants to be as close to September 21st because of that Earth, Wind, and Fire song or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
So like, yeah.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like it's you know, if it didn't happen in the summer, people usually you choose this part of the year.
I didn't
to
know that
get
was a
married.
thing.
Yeah, just so you can do the song and
Yeah.
stuff. Like and
That's
it's
cute.
and stuff. Yeah. You like in September. So like just doing my mom's wedding and then like my sister's best friend's wedding yesterday. So just going to weddings and like, you know, crying at all of them because love is beautiful and
Yeah.
stuff. But yeah, that's all I've been doing and like. Yeah, just seeing a lot of people from the past. So it's been a blast from the past and stuff.
Yeah.
Love is great.
Yeah, for sure. I love it. I will always cry at a wedding. It doesn't matter who it is. It's
Almost.
just a beautiful thing to see people
Yeah.
like profess their love to each other in such
Yeah.
a beautiful way. Like they want to show it to everyone. Like,
know,
I fuck with you heavy.
Yeah.
I almost cried at Austin with
Yeah.
my boy Austin.
Yeah.
I never thought.
I'll either yeah.
Yeah.
I'll either cry or I'll be choking that shit back. Pause.
Yeah.
I know one thing though. I was walking around, I was booting because like they was staying at the Caesar.
You so freaky ass.
They was
I love when you get up and do it.
they was staying at the Caesar, so I was booting it back and forth.
Booty.
Booting it back and forth.
Wearing boots in Vegas. I mean, I guess it does kind of get
or
cold.
footing it.
but-
I was footing it back and forth, banging that Future.
Oh yeah, period. Mixtape Pluto. Did you
was-
hear it, Nate?
Yes.
He was
Yeah.
really coming on that big station. That shit hard. For
That
real.
shit is hard.
If y'all listen to that new Future, listen to that shit, G.
People are definitely calling it mid. There's like 2 songs I feel like he could have kept. Like there's a
The
fentanyl.
fentanyl song. Yeah,
OD
that-
song.
yeah.
It's just like, and that's like the hook of the song. So like to say that so many times, just like such a fucking downer. Like
Yeah, that sucks. That
yeah, like that, and I
Yeah.
gotta, if I'm singing along with the song, I gotta say this hella times. His body couldn't absorb it. Like, what the fuck?
That's
bro?
because you know Future is a dark artist. He
Yeah,
try
I
to like,
feel
he try
you.
to like do shit like to maintain his darkness.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the rest of it fucking bangs. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh, I love that shit.
Yeah, this-
Brazier, woo!
Yeah,
I love
I
He's
was like
straight up
Brazier. I
mumbling
saw
for
this shit, I was
real
like
on that
Brazier.
bitch. What's that song? He's just like,
Oh yeah, there is a song where he's like, and I was like, okay,
it's still hard.
yeah, not your grunts, a fucking rhyme and shit.
Yeah.
Like not they're on beat.
Yeah, this the kind of Future I like for. I
Yeah.
liked it the pop Future that came out, the Metro Boomin Part 2.
Yeah.
That they came out, but like this is the Future that I really love. For
Yeah.
real.
I like sketchy.
Yeah,
Like,
Lamb Future.
Yeah.
And the transitions between the songs are so good.
Yeah.
If
Oh, yeah,
y'all
that-
haven't heard it, you guys need to listen to Brazier all the way to the end, and then it goes into south of France. It literally does not like. It sounds so good.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, it's
y'all
a-
just gotta listen to
There's
it.
a
It
dope
sounds
key
great.
change in it for real.
It's literally perfect, and it's a smooth listen right
Yeah.
through it. So I fuck with shit like that.
Still
It's
one of
very
my-
theatric.
Yeah. Still one of my favorite rappers.
Yeah, this how I like my Future for real, yo. I like them hard. I like the beats fast. Come on, man. Come on, man. We're gonna be able to talk.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
I feel like you're doing it on purpose sometimes. I don't know.
I'll just be trying to talk real. I'm trying to think anything else come out that's worth the people listening to.
Nah, I mean, not that I really heard.
Big X the Plug dropped, but it was just one song. It was alright.
The single.
Yeah.
He's always sick.
Yeah. It was not, it wasn't, it definitely wasn't shitty, but I only heard it one time.
Hell yeah. I finally got a chance to listen to that Big Sean all the way through. It's not as bad as I thought it was. I kind of fuck with it for real.
I haven't listened to it all the way through, but I listened to some songs. I think it's good.
Yeah, I think it's actually all right for real. I kind of fuck with it. And I think it's because I seen his interview on Complex, and it kind of definitely like humanized him for me for real.
Yeah.
And like, I can't be like I when I first heard it, I thought it was a little corny, but I was like skimming through it. As I listened to it, I'm like, he talking about real shit that men go through for real.
Yeah. What did you think was corny about it?
I felt like he was like telling us about how he's healed without telling us why he was hurt in the first place.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I feel like he's trying to be like overly mature because of that for real.
Okay.
Because like I don't never hear nothing really loud about Big Sean and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's not like I know there's something going on and I feel like this is response to it.
Yeah.
But like after listening to that interview though, I think I kind of grasped that for real. That,
Okay. Yeah, I need to.
It was really good. It was like 40 minutes. I watched the whole thing while I was working. I listened to it while I was working.
40 is smooth.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's like the important thing about press runs too. You know what I mean?
So people
Like,
can really get the vision for real. Because I wasn't looking at it like what the vision really was.
Yeah, because sometimes when someone's album is about to drop, I'm like, oh, this motherfucker. Like, why do you got to do the Breakfast Club, Drink Champs, all that shit?
But it's kind of necessary.
but you have to do it because it's like different
Oh,
platforms.
yeah, people not gonna understand like what you're talking about and shit for real.
And that's up to the interviewer to ask, the correct questions in these different spaces.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So they can express themselves, properly.
Get the most out of it. Yeah, exactly.
For sure. But yeah, I haven't heard a lot of it, but I need to definitely deep dive it, I guess. I don't know. I like Big Sean a lot, but I never really, I don't know. It's like, he's like one of those artists that I really like and respect and think looks cool and all that shit, but I just never like dive into his music for real.
I feel like the internet recently has made me tried to make me as a woman hate him.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Because of whatever he's going through with Janae. Yeah, just like whatever he said publicly or whatever he's talking about, like, oh, people get married for it's like, pick me culture, like Black Twitter type shit. Like they're like, oh yeah, why wouldn't you just marry her? And like they're not married,
Maybe
and
she
it was
don't
like,
want to get married.
Yeah, and it's like, it's people's personal preference, but like just, how the algorithm will change and try to, it's just like everything that comes up on my feed is like talking about and like ostracizing him for why he would like make babies with this woman and be with her for X amount of years and still not want to solidify anything with her or whatever. But I know that's beside his music, but that's what the internet has made me feel about him recently.
That's a really bullshit opinion I think that people have.
Yeah.
Because first of all, it's what marriage means to those people in that situation, not to you.
For sure.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Not everybody cares that much.
Exactly.
And we're all programmed to think that that's solidification, you know what I mean? But it's not.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He probably would. She probably don't want to. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the most beautiful women I've ever seen in my entire life. He probably trying to do that shit. She probably don't even want to do
or they're just good. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly, because who wrote the book on like how you're supposed to do that shit? But I know y'all were talking about the music, but I'm like, I actually haven't listened to Big Sean in so many fucking years. But when thinking about him, that's usually what the internet is making me try to associate him with.
Yeah, that's stupid. I through experience, I fully resent that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Hell yeah, I feel that, dog. For real.
All right, hell yeah, G. So, face value politics minute, man. New in politics, Donald Trump has come back. He spent the block on the black community. He said he really trying to get y'all to vote for him. So, following up his gold gym shoes.
Oh God.
That he put out. The nigga
Super ass.
The nigga Donald Trump then spend the block and put out some butters, some Timberlands.
So insane.
So horrible.
He put out the Trump butter.
Ass cheeks. Ass cheeks. He could have kept all of that shit, boy. If I see some niggas wearing that shit, it's literally
You'll
on site.
Well, you ain't gonna see them bitches sold out.
You'll never see it. I guarantee. I've never seen. Oh, actually, I saw my first "Make America Great Again" hat in public.
Oh, for real?
I saw one
Was
at the
it a
thrift store.
nigga?
No.
Okay. I mean, hey, sometimes niggas be trying to,
No,
just to
niggas
stir
love,
up some
yeah,
shit.
niggas love Trump.
Gee,
but
I'm about to say, like, being in Vegas, I forgot that Nevada is a red state.
Yeah.
I never seen a nigga just walking proudly with the Trump hat on for real.
because we live in Chicago,
And not
so-
everybody looking at him. Like, I have seen niggas wearing the Trump hat,
Yeah.
but like everybody in the building, like, look at this nigga with this red hat on.
yeah.
Bro, niggas was out there wearing them. I got in an Uber. Oh, so shout out my young nigga. One of the homies I met out there, my nigga from New York. We in an Uber together, right? And he young. He probably like 25.
Yeah.
The nigga had a Trump Terminator bobblehead on the thing of his Uber. And the young nigga, he say, "What's that? That's Trump? What is he in?" And I'm just like, "Nigga, that's Terminator, bro." I'm like, "You don't know Terminator? You that young?" He's like, "No, I never seen it before."
What is he in? It's crazy.
And then the dude proceeded to start
Yeah.
talking about Trump, and I was like, "Come on, man, we niggas." But he don't know it's a lot of niggas for Trump though. That's
Yeah.
why he put out the boot,
Yeah.
the wheat. The nigga that made the wheat. Boy.
Oh man, they're fucking bad, yo.
Yeah, so like on the top,
Who's on his design team?
Yeah, right.
Who allowed this?
It's a lot. I'm gonna get into some more design teams earlier that need to be punished.
I love it.
I'm gonna get into another one, but the what's the cushion part at the top of the Tim?
It's just like leather.
The little leather, they got an American flag on it.
Yeah.
And
Oh, that
then
sounds like right up your alley. Perry.
and then look, and then
yeah.
going down the side of the Tim, it say fight.
Yeah.
With Donald Trump's signature, his sloppy ass handwriting. He really looked like a nigga that got sloppy handwriting.
I'm fucking dead.
They got
Yeah.
his sloppy
Chicken scratch.
handwriting
Yeah,
on there,
exactly.
dude.
It's right where his signature is right where the tree is on Tim.
Oh, I
Yeah,
hate that. How much are they?
Let me see if they say what they went for.
That's insane, dude. Like,
If
they're-
I'm a guess, I'm gonna say 250.
that's so fucked.
Yeah.
Like, and if they're sold out,
Wait, ain't no way.
I'm so upset with America.
I'm gonna guess 250.
Ain't no way.
I guess I'm guessing retail's gonna be a band.
Who is this? This credible GQ? Ain't no way, boy. Ain't no way.
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
Am I reading this right?
What did it say?
Yeah, it's a watch though. $100,000.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. How much was the boot? Let me see if they got them on StockX. They might have them on StockX.
I don't think they would do that. But yeah, man, I don't know why he's even releasing. What president releases shoes?
They were $200.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
He trying to get the black vote. And that's what he think about black folk.
Why are presidents releasing sneakers?
He said he need the black and he need the whites that like black.
Oh my
I'm
God.
fucking dead. I'm fucking
He
crying.
yeah.
put out the gym shoe. He put out the designer gym shoe, the little fake designer gym
Yeah,
shoe.
yeah, those gold joints.
Yeah, and then he had to come back around. And my thing about the boot is, why it's got to be fight?
Yeah.
We as one nation, we should not be trying to fight each other
Yeah,
for
exactly.
real, G. And that's that's really my biggest gripe against Trump. I didn't hear niggas talk about like some like economic policies and shit that like I'm not even trying to hear none of that because like the fact that like you making us that we should be one hate each other is not good for real.
Yeah,
I don't care what he doing.
And it's crazy that like that is very true, but it's crazy that he's like doing shoes because like it's basically like he's like, well, niggers like Timberland, so
You know what I'm saying?
For real,
You know?
exactly.
And like put fight on there. That's my
Yeah.
brand. Fight.
Yeah.
I want y'all to fight each other for real.
Yeah.
We should be trying to be with together for real. Cause God knows, like if a motherfucker come over here and threw some bombs over here, they not gonna care if you Republican or Democratic. They throwing bombs over here.
Yeah.
We should be together. And any effort to split us up is loud.
Yeah.
It's like split us up for what? Why would we want to be weaker? Is a you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that just proved that fact that on your shoe you gonna put fight on your shoe because you want us to be fighting each other.
Them shits are extra horrible.
It should be unite. It should be unite or something on the shoe. You know what I'm saying?
If I see anyone wearing those Timbs, it's
Or
outside.
don't put any message on the shoe.
Yeah, that's mad corny in itself. That shit look like it came from Walmart.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
Niggas, and you know these niggas gonna be having them on too, Jay.
I'll never see. I don't think
Niggas
I'll
just
ever see.
bound
I feel like
because
niggas would do it just to upset people.
Yeah.
ain't no fresh.
Yeah, for
Speaking of that,
real.
Jay, if I'm in Vegas, the last thing I'm gonna say about Vegas, when I'm in Vegas, I see why every black person in Vegas, why we all gotta have on designers gym shoes and shit.
It's the worst shit, yo.
Like why?
Trying to flex crazy.
Like why we have to walk slow and look around and flex?
Because they're trying to
All
prove.
designer. I
Because
done
niggas
seen-
are trying to prove that they made it and walk slow and be like, yeah, nigga, I got that shit on.
with
Y'all
that
see
girl,
it.
with talking with them, and then they just walking around big ass drinks. Like, why y'all can't just wear regular shit, bro?
Because they
Yeah.
they
Because
made us
y'all in the
like that.
same hotel I'm in, and granted, my hotel was very nice.
Yeah, but it's like, why do you have to have a T-shirt that says Burberry across it
For
that
real.
big?
It's hot outside. It's hot.
Amiri.
You can't think that Amiri for sure.
Yeah, that
you-
fucking shirt is $200 for a white T-shirt with letters.
I am praying on Amiri's downfall.
Yeah. Count y'all days, yo. Count y'all days. Them jeans are fire though. The jeans are hot. The jeans have like
Yeah.
stars. I don't know if I would say
Yeah.
hot. I mean, I guess
I'm good.
I
They
mean,
have stars
yeah, I
on
mean,
them.
you
Did
could,
you see
you could.
those?
I'm sure they got ones that I would wear for real.
Yeah.
Like when I think of
They're a little
Amiri-
slim for me though.
But they are very tight fitting. They are very tight fitting, but they're like $4,000. So like, what the fuck? 4 bands for some skinny jeans is crazy.
Yeah, niggas love a branded T-shirt. Givenchy.
Yeah, like what nigga is that real?
For real. I mean, it is definitely a humbling experience walking down the street because like you could tell there's money out here.
Yeah,
for real.
yeah.
But like, it's also like rich white niggas wearing regular shit.
Yeah.
And I could look at him and be like, he got money for real. I can just look at him and tell he got money for real. Like, you ain't got to do all that.
Yeah.
You putting a target on your back.
Yeah, exactly.
That's how I felt. Like all these niggas licks walking around here. I'm like, that police presence got to be thick as hell. And
Yeah.
I just can't even see it. They just in rooms looking at everything. Cause there's some licks walking out here, drunk as hell for real. Drunk as hell, Gucci shoes on
Yeah,
and shit.
yeah.
All sloppy on the ground. Nigga
Yeah.
could push you over and take your shoes. That's how drunk niggas. Got some literal licks.
That's fucking hilarious. Pushing a nigga over and taking his shoes.
I could
is
push you over and
crazy.
turn you over and like take your shoes off and run. And you couldn't do nothing because your ass so drunk in the public. If that was Chicago,
Hey, come back.
That's some GTA ass shit right there, boy. What size you wear? My size. That ass.
Yo,
What about the SBs?
Yo,
bro?
I was just like, just looking at new SB shit lately, and like I have to apologize to Nike SB. I love the shoes, of course, and all the history. And I was a collector, you know, back in the day. But yo, their apparel shit is fucking through the roof right now. It's sick. It's like hard to like. Sometimes it's like hard for me to wear like SB apparel. I don't know why, because like I feel like when it's like sports brands like that, it's hard to like wear like the actual clothes and not the shoes. You feel me?
I'll be fucked. Well,
I feel that.
I'm a sweatsuit type nigga for real, so I
Yeah.
like that for real.
Yeah, I definitely feel you on that for sure. It's got to be something extreme like that, like a sweatsuit.
But like I'm just that type of nigga that like I said, I'll buy the name band shirt. I like the name.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll be like, because it's like simple, but that's just the type of nigga that I am.
Yeah.
I know everybody ain't like that.
No, for sure. And like, you know, I'm definitely not like but it's like I'm not gonna wear like a Nike like SB
See,
t-shirt.
I'm the
Right,
type nigga
like
I
this.
am. I'm for sure.
Yeah, yeah,
That's
I'm
what
not-
trying to tell you.
yeah.
I for sure
That's
am
what
that
I
nigga.
I was always very scared or hesitant to wear like that shirt or something, like even if like I like the colors or something,
Yeah.
because I feel like niggas would be like, oh, this shirt, and then immediately look at my feet and be like, you don't have SBs on, this is weird.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'll wear them with SBs and shit, but like I do it and be like, ain't I'm clean though? No,
See, I-
Riley Freeman, like, ain't I'm clean though?
I can't do that t-shirt. That's so funny you brought that shirt up. Like, no disrespect, Pete. Like when I see that shirt, I'm like, You know what I mean?
Like y'all didn't see me in like the blank Nike hoodie with just the
No,
swoosh
that's
and
hard. That's hard.
The yeah.
like-
There's a level. There's a level.
or like the Kirkland, the Costco Kirkland label shit.
I can do like a vintage Nike joint. You know what I mean? Something with
Or
the Nike
a
logo.
Levi.
Yeah, I can't do that. Nah.
I could do but the thing is,
No
it's
disrespect, Nora.
gotta be a brand. It's gotta be a brand that I really fuck with.
Yeah.
It's gotta be something I really, really fuck with for real. Like I was when we were in Levi's, we was picking out clothes. I was like, shit, I might just get the. Remember, I was like, I might just get the Levi's Chicago shirt. Keep it simple and clean. Ain't no clean no.
It's funny as hell.
But no, their apparel, their apparel is fucking sick lately, yo.
Yeah, I see what they doing.
Yeah.
I'm seeing a little what they doing.
Nike.
Little
Nike
Torn
SB, yeah, they just, I don't know. I think they have, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I think they have somebody from Stussy designing for them.
It might be for real.
So it looks like Stussy now.
Yeah, because I seen they had that they got that Nike Stussy at the Nike store and they had it at least at that Nike store in
They got
O'Hare.
these chore
Oh, yeah,
jackets,
you were telling
bro.
me.
I was like, I might have to go up there and cop for
Yeah,
real. Yeah,
yeah.
they get that shit up there for real.
Yeah, the Nike Stussy shit is incredible, yo.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
But
ain't
yeah,
mad
I
at
just wanted to apologize to SB for talking
for the slander.
Yeah.
for all the slander.
I feel you.
Listen, them shoes still real big though. They're still real big.
I had on during the show. I had on them SB Blazers. I got to show you suckers. Like, what is them you got on?
Oh, the aisle joint?
yeah, like the owl SB Blazers.
Yeah.
Like them bitches hard. Like these are my favorite shoes.
Yeah, those are great. I slept too. I slept on those. And I saw you with them just during the pandemic, I think.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you got them. I love these.
But hell yeah, G. Like, I'm not. It's for a certain type of dude. I'm just like that dude that'll do the brand the Nike SB. I do the Adidas.
And it's like levels to it too. I don't know what it is.
It's like to be clean on like. I feel like that's to be like my like. You see me out in the day. I'm running an errand.
I feel like if
Yeah.
it's small, because the one that I was showing was like the big, like
I
it
do
says
the big one.
Nike SB.
SB.
When
do the
it's
big
little though, I feel like that's like
hard.
a clean
Yeah.
during the day. You
Yeah.
see me outside.
Because it's really to me it's a win-win for real. Because like when you first cop it and shit and it's clean and like be like, oh yeah, I'm just popping out something like going to Marshalls or some shit.
Yeah, something like
feel
that
like you
looks
get
like
that
it got
shirt
it
at
from
Marshalls.
Marshalls. Exactly.
with the shorts that
That
match.
shit looks like you got it at Burlington Co-Factory,
Yeah, I'm with
my
that.
nigga.
I'm with that for real. And I'm with that for real. You go to Marshalls, you
good.
cop the tee, the Nike tee with the shorts that go with it. You just popping out getting a sandwich or some shit. Niggas like, oh, he got on the gray and the gray with the gray shoes. Like it's like
The gray and the gray. I feel like niggas wouldn't even
And
be
then-
like, oh,
and-
he's got that on. They would immediately be like, anyway.
Like,
But then
go
also
ahead.
I was gonna say, but then also I feel like once the shirt gets beat, it turns into one of those vintage like logo shirts. And that's
Nah.
Oh,
That's how they all start. They all start
yeah,
as a
you
fresh
lost me,
t-shirt.
dog. You lost me. You lost me.
Because I'm also the type of nigga that'll do like.
That shit finna look like you got it at Kohl's, nigga. Like, what?
But I'm not.
Kmart.
But that's the thing. I'm not mad at getting it cold. I've been getting. My mama been copying me
Wait,
codes.
but just get the regular shit
I'm
because
just saying,
that
my
shit
mama
is
been,
very.
I'm not. I don't be worried about looking like I got something from Coles if it's clean.
Yeah. True.
Because,
When I'm around, like if I'm running errands and shit like that, and I'm like by like a Kohl's or a Marshalls or a Burlington or any of that, I always go in.
'Cause, like, I'm the
and I
type-
usually cop something.
I'm the type of nigga that I do the fake Polo gas station beanie. I'm that type of nigga, the Nike beanie from the gas station when it's clean though. It's brand new. A brand new Nike.
But why? You have real polo.
Right, I have an issue with the wearing
Because the
brand.
thing is, I'm not wearing it on no flex shit. I'm wearing it on some clean shit.
But, okay, this is my thing though. Like,
I know
when
what
you get
mean,
it,
but you're tripping.
when you get brand name stuff, because bro, I'm never above getting anything when it's clean. Period. Point blank. You were talking about specific brands, bro. I'm finna just go to the regular store that sells that brand. At the gas station, my nigga, I'm not finna get the little stupid Nike hat.
Nigga.
I would get like a very. There's stuff that you
Nigga.
could get clean that's at the gas station. Like you could get some sunglasses that could go hard.
Yeah.
You could get a regular beanie with no logo on it that even goes hard.
Yeah,
but
just
getting
get the one
like
with no logo.
yeah, like
Oh,
it's
nigga,
not like you can flex on some gas station shit.
You know that
bro.
gas station right off of you know that gas station right off of Division in California, right in Humboldt Park over there.
Yeah, for sure.
I didn't cop so many beanies from that motherfucker.
Yeah, I just wouldn't get the
it's
polo
pictures.
one.
It's crazy. It's like some of my best pictures on my Instagram. Niggas will be like, damn, where he get that color purple Nike hat? I was like, oh, the gas station.
Even thinking about a purple Nike hat, it sounds like you got it from the gas station, dog. What the fuck?
Some of my favorite hats.
Purple Nike beanie. Is it just?
Or like when I was in Vegas, like I was going in them gift shops, like, damn, these Las Vegas hats go kind of crazy.
But that's different. Yeah,
That's different, yeah.
Like getting Nike at the gas station is OD, but I guess go crazy. Like what? Because I could flex on niggas with some gas station like accessories, but they're not gonna be Nike.
Yeah, you can roll the beanie up a certain way.
Yeah, it'll fit a certain way. Yeah.
I'll definitely be copping those guys, them little polo gas. How much this is? You do 5?
You're funny as hell. There's no bartering at the gas station.
is.
What year do you think it is, dog?
It is. Go up there and be like, you would give me this for 5, bro? He'd be like, yeah. I didn't get Carhartt beanies from the gas station.
That's
And
crazy.
niggas never knew.
They're only $9 at the store.
Yeah, it's like really not that
Just
difficult.
the convenience. That's the thing, because I don't care. I'll be in there and be like, you know what? Let me
But it'll cost like whatever in the gas station more than
Nah,
you
it'd be
just
like
getting
$5.
the $2.
I would not spend over $10 on a gas station.
But I feel like the fake joints at the gas station would be $10.
Nah, they be
I
like,
digress.
I'd be like, you give me this for 5?
Hell,
I feel like they're priced at the
The
15.
thing is, that when you getting gas and shit, when you getting shit in there, cause like that's the thing, cause you ain't
This
got no
is
car.
make-believe
This the
land.
thing is, cause you ain't got no car, Bailey. So like, you think of gas station purchases as like, you know, $10, $15 purchases and shit. When I think of going to the gas station, I think of $70. You know what I'm saying? I be going to the gas station at $70 for
Yeah.
So when I'm also spending $70, and I be like, let me get this hat for the 10, bro. Let me get this hat for 5, bro. And he be going for real. I'm like, I just filled up at pump whatever for real.
Yeah.
Or like I'm filling up right here at pump whatever, G. Let me get this for 5. Niggas will be going for. I got a Chevrolet. I got a camo Chevrolet.
That's hard. That's hard.
But
That's
that's
hard.
hard. That's hard.
That's hard.
But you
that
know,
is not
you
a
know,
Nike hat.
especially from being at the dealership earlier this week, getting a new car. Like it's niggas like when niggas get the car that they always want, they definitely be in them dealership shops being like, let me get the Corvette hat that
Yeah.
go with the Corvette. Niggas in that Corvette hat be $50. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Niggas be flexing like that, bro. Like I definitely seen niggas like Porsche niggas, or like BMW niggas is the worst. You see a BMW nigga, his
automatically
jacket
got the
BMW.
shirt.
He got
They
the
got the
BMW
shirt.
jacket,
The
BMW
racing jacket.
hood.
He has to let people know when he gets out of the car, when he's in the store, what you're whipping in.
Yeah, y'all don't think I check out one of these Bronco shirts, G?
That's insane.
Did you get one?
No, I ain't get one. They hit me for too much.
Oh, you weren't gonna haggle with them.
They hit
Let
me,
me
no.
get this for 5.
I should have, but I was so defeated at that point.
You're tripping. You didn't get a shirt?
No, I didn't get no. I go up there. I go order
I'm gonna find you a vintage Bronco.
Bronco
There you
shirt.
I got you.
Bronco boys, baby.
I'm on the hunt. I got you, baby. Just talk about this PETA shit during Paris Fashion Week, yo.
Paris Fashion Week. It's still going on. I think it goes until October 1st, but
That's a long ass week.
Yeah, so it's like September 23rd. So
Yeah.
so definitely a long ass week. But
Yeah.
I think Giselle did some shit. I still got to check up on that.
Cool.
But shouts out to you.
Yeah.
But PETA, they always make their way into, Fashion Week anyway, anyhow. Some slight, some kind of protest. For
Throwing paint?
they weren't throwing paint for this one. It was just them. Some way, somehow,
Nigga
they get in
killed.
line. They get in line with the freaking models.
Yeah.
So like, it really be like, what kind of like, incognito spy shit are y'all doing to like get in there to like walk with the models? But they're just like showing signs that say like, like stop vegan. Animals aren't clothes, and like pro vegan stuff and like whatever. I'm vegetarian, so like. How do you guys feel about that? Because like PETA, what they did touch on was like PETA hopped in for Hermes and Dior, their shows.
Ooh, they better not be throwing no paint, nigga. Kill your ass up in there, boy.
Over Hermes,
You
too.
done just threw paint over. You just ruined $200,000 worth of
Yeah.
And they will get arrested and
No,
do
but
not
they
give
be
a
bold.
fuck.
They definitely be bold.
They definitely be bold.
You seen the
Can't
people
even afford that
throwing
shit.
tomato soup on the Mona Lisa and shit? Like,
fucking
niggas, I'm surprised
dead.
your ass didn't get sniped, boy.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, it was something about, I think for this one specifically, it was about exotic skins.
Yeah.
So,
I
yeah,
mean,
leathers and
exotic
stuff.
skins, I could see. I could see exotic skins, but at the same time, That's a circle of life, baby. You seen Lion King? That's a circle of life, baby. Niggas been wearing animal skin since niggas been living.
I feel that, man.
Yeah, it's like it's hard for me to speak on because like I don't know because I feel it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I've been vegetarian. I've tried being vegan. You know what I mean? I'm not saying like
That shit.
let me stop. I'm not giving myself props, but I'm saying like it's tough because I feel it. You know what I mean? But I just don't do anything to change it. You know what I mean?
I feel you, dog.
Yeah,
I also
like-
want to pinpoint that I am vegetarian because of just like taste and dietary shit,
Yeah.
not for the animals. Like I feel for the animals, but like, you know, I'd be wearing leather shoes. Like it's
Yeah.
kind of, I can't be like I can't remember what they call it. Like there's a dietary, like vegan or vegetarian, and then there's like a moral vegetarian, like, you know, like they really care about that and like all the way to the bees. And because I can't hold myself to that because I'll have honey and stuff and like,
Yeah.
you know, I just can't commit to something like that, and it's difficult for me to stand by something and I can't be on it every single day.
Yeah.
Like making sure that all my shit doesn't have leather and like the animals aren't affected.
I definitely understand for real because like as I say like yeah, it's the circle of life and shit. I do understand that these animals are being mass produced and these animals are being mass, like it's for like money and commerce and shit by these companies and shit. And look, they be fucking me too. Them same companies be fucking me over too, G.
Yeah.
So like I understand, but like and cause I be watching like Naked and Afraid and shit. You know what I'm saying? And like you really and like niggas really be trying to back in the day niggas was working for that meal for real. But like at the same time, it's circle of life, baby. Like motherfucking tiger see me, and motherfucking tiger go eat my ass. He ain't giving a fuck about my feelings because nature is a nasty place.
Yeah.
Nature is a crazy place for real. You know what I'm saying? Like animal ain't giving a fuck. They gonna get down on you how they gotta live for real.
It's also kind of a difficult conversation that people don't think about the mass production of fast fashion. You know what I'm saying?
All of
When
that shit.
Leathers.
It all come at a
and
cost.
I guess it all does come at a cost. But just to be devil's advocate, it's like if they don't make things that are more leather that will like last a little bit longer.
Yeah, exactly.
Fast fashion, I guess, could always forever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if they didn't do that, then fast fashion might like explode.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If they didn't make it that way.
I feel like fast fashion with like how weak the materials they use are is even more ethical than high fashion.
Fair
You know
enough.
what I'm saying?
But it's just like the amount of
like,
like
'cause
water and shit that they be using and shit. Like that
Yeah.
shit affect like the planet as a whole for real.
What I mean it by like they don't use real leather and shit. You know what I
For
mean?
sure,
They,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
But it's like
But if they
bullshit.
took
That's
all
what I'm
of the
saying. It's like
leather,
2 coins. Like,
well, if
yeah.
they took all of the leather away and stuff, I feel like fast fashion would be like, well, pleather, and then
Yeah,
we would
and then
just
they just
see
start-
the mass.
they just turning up on
right,
that
and
shit
they would
now.
just keep
Yeah.
making it because your leather fucking pants or like your leather belt
what I'm saying?
will break every month, so
And
you
they-
have to keep getting another
Yeah,
one.
they love nothing more
know-
than pleather, baby.
Oh my god!
One thing I know about a corporation.
Real. Some
One thing
pleather
I know about a
johns.
corporation, they gonna squeeze whatever money they can squeeze out of anything. So at least I know that animal ain't get wasted. At least I know a nigga that made no burger and throw the animal away.
Yeah, it just sucks because they are.
Okay.
Yeah, at least you know what I'm saying. At least I know they ain't just do that.
They're
I
just
know,
making a lot of.
Cause I
them.
know they gonna send the leather somewhere. I know they gonna send the hooves to get made jello. They gonna find a way to
They
get some
don't
money.
always do that for each animal, though. Just know that.
But I feel like they gonna if it's a
every
corporation,
animal that they kill and
Look,
they use it for
if it's
like
a-
leather, they don't just use. Oh well, the hooves. Like,
no, but
they
I'm
don't
just saying if it's a corporation with a board, they gonna figure out how to get money out of every single part of that animal for real.
Yeah, it's a double-edged sword, I guess. It's
It
like
is.
like talking about it's just I
Yeah.
just avoid it.
Yeah.
Talking about this makes me feel like a piece of shit
Look,
for this
yeah.
leather bag that I'm carrying.
You know what I'm
You know what I mean?
Yo, I
But look,
feel
and
you,
this also
dog.
what I
But
was
it
saying.
was hard though.
That's also what I was saying too, G. Also, what I was saying is like these species of animals that we be consuming do not actually exist in the earth. These are man-made animals for real. Like cow don't exist by itself for real. Cow come from a bovinian creature. You know what I'm saying? Like chicken don't exist before fowl exists, and then niggas then made chickens out of fowl.
But then they made 8 billion
You know what I'm
chickens and
saying?
cows, and
That's
like,
what I'm
it
saying.
just sucks because they
But it's
have
just like this
brains
animal-
and like nervous systems.
This animal
and
literally
stuff.
wouldn't even exist without. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Same thing with pig. Pig don't exist. Pig is a man-made animal. Hog exists. Boar exists. Pig is not a real thing for real. Cow is not a real thing. Chicken. The three biggest ones that we consume. Same with like tilapia. Tilapia is not a single fish. Tilapia is hella fish. Hella species of fish that like man-made for real. That shit don't just be in the ocean for real. That will catch a tilapia. For real.
But we are talking about clothes though, not
But that's where the leather come from.
from tilapia, bro.
No, but come from the cows. Like milk cow is not like Native American niggas was just not on here was milk cows in nature. That do not exist for real. They made same thing with these little dogs and shit. These little dogs cannot exist in real because like I said, nature is brutal.
I mean, I don't know
They
because
made
I
this
just
shit
want to
up.
say, this is all presumptive and we're all assuming because I can't see or fact check everything that Perry's saying right
No,
now. And
that's
I just
fine.
have to
Look
throw
it
that
up.
out. But what if they were drinking
I'm
different
gonna
kind of
apologize.
milk though?
I'm
you
gonna
know?
apologize if you
Yeah,
look it up
it's
and it's
something-
wrong.
yeah.
But I'm pretty sure the animal
Because I don't
cow,
know, but it's too much to
The animal-
fact check.
the animal cow was not an animal.
The animal cow.
They breeded that thing to make it so it would produce milk and meat.
I just
That's what they did to it.
I just can't fact check you. That's why I'm like not.
Yeah, I don't know what to say either.
I'm about
Like,
to look it up.
it's too
No, we don't have
much.
time for that.
We don't have time for that. It's just too many animals to look up. And
We don't- we-
I said, do cows exist? No, there were no wild cows before. There were no wild cows, bro.
well, then there
White
may be
spotted
truth.
cows.
Again, I wasn't even arguing you. It was just too many to fact check.
They come from like bison and buffalo and shit like that for real. And then they made a cow so we could eat them. That's what they made it for. The domestic made a camel became
No, we're not gonna.
Okay,
we're
okay.
not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that.
Okay.
We'll be here all night. I gotta work and shit.
Yeah. Y'all want to
Well,
get into sports?
First of all, we'll end in sports. You already know, dog. It's unless you want to do it right now.
We got 11 minutes. Let's get it.
Go
Come
ahead.
on. You got anything before then?
Go ahead.
Shout out to my nigga Derrick Rose, man.
Oh yeah, true.
Derrick Rose retired when I felt bogus because I put out a freestyle. I put out a freestyle on Tuesday, I believe I put that shit out. And I got a line. I said, FVD Rose, Jimmy Bucket, Joe King. And literally later that day, Derrick Rose retired. I was like, damn, I jinxed him. Because I was hoping he was going to come to the Bulls. The Memphis Grizzlies waived him earlier this week, and everybody was like, the Bulls need to bring that man here.
Yeah.
So he let him retire at home for real. Of course, they didn't. They better retire his number, though. I know that.
Yeah, they will. I'm sure they got to.
Should nobody else be wearing number one on the Chicago Bulls?
Yeah.
Hell no.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, shout out to an incredible career, man. Like Derrick Rose brought me so many like beautiful moments in my life. That some of the happiest moments I ever experienced in my life was watching that man play basketball for real. Even when he won on the Bulls, we was rude for him.
Yeah.
I told you, I seen niggas get booed off stage for dissing Derrick Rose. I had went to a Benny the Butcher concert. They brought some niggas from Buffalo with them that was rapping. He said, break a nigga knees like D Rose. Everybody looked at said, the fuck this nigga just say? One nigga said, boo. Everybody, boo. They booed this nigga off the stage.
For
Swear to
real?
God. Hell yeah. You can't disrespect D Rose in the rack.
Honestly.
Hell no.
Who plays
Yeah.
number 2? Does anyone play number 2?
What you mean?
The numbers. The jersey numbers.
Yeah, somebody that's a number 2. I can't think of who number 2 right now, but it's niggas that be 2. Be niggas that's everything for real. But should nobody else on the Chicago Bulls be wearing number 1. So thank you, D Rose, for a fantastic career, man.
Yeah,
Best
man.
parts of my life.
Yeah. Chicago, nigga. We need one of those, yeah.
The Cowboys won by the skin on their teeth.
All right.
They did. I mean, shit. Our only
Yeah.
win is off the skin of our teeth too. So
Yeah, no, I feel you. I haven't been paying that much attention this year. They lost, they won game 1, lost 2 and 3, and I just stopped caring.
I'm gonna start paying attention when I gotta pay attention. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
yeah, like I like football, y'all. I actually love football. I know a lot of stuff about football, but I really only watch football before the basketball season start and then during the playoffs and shit.
Yeah.
But I can gather enough information to know that the Bears is trash, boy. We all had so much hope. They had these
that
niggas
first
on hard
game,
knocks.
even though they did.
No, I kind of seen it that first game.
Have y'all won a game yet?
They won that first game.
Oh yeah, okay.
And guess what?
Very.
And guess how they won? I never seen a team win a game like this. They won the game with 0 offensive touchdowns. 0 offensive scores in general.
What, they get a safety or something? What happened?
The defense was going crazy.
Oh, okay.
Interceptions, running back. They ran back. They ran back a punt return, I believe. They they blocked the punt. That's what they did. They blocked the punt and ran it back for a defense is looking good for real. That offense looking ass. And like now I'm starting to see that y'all really did Justin Fields bogus for real. Y'all really did Fields bogus because Fields went over there to Pittsburgh and he doing all right for real. He doing better than we doing.
Yeah.
Shit, shameful for real. The Bears, I cannot believe they letting this nigga Caleb get smashed like he getting smashed. Every other play, this nigga getting destroyed for real. He don't know what to do. Cause like imagine that, Bailey. That's the thing about football. Imagine that you holding this ball and there's 12 niggas on the other side being like, cream whoever got this ball.
Hey, I'm sorry.
Hit whoever got this ball as hard as you can. It's 400-pound niggas, 300-pound niggas running full speed at you. They hit you as hard as possible at every snap. And these niggas ain't doing nothing to try to stop it from happening.
Yeah, because what happened to Tua, man? You
Tua,
said he got another concussion, bro.
Another concussion.
We just covered this. Is it football or die, bro? Football or die.
They say he coming back on Sunday too. For
That's
real.
crazy.
It was funny because
insane.
I was trying because like Miami Dolphins is my second team for real. Like behind the scenes, I was trying to explain to Bailey the Tua concussion situation, and like we were just saying that like yo like. Sometimes it's for the love of the game, G. Like they said that like I could die if I get another concussion, but like fuck it's for the. But once you get another one after that,
that's like
it might be bogus. It might be bogus for real. You might need to sit your ass down. 'Cause I don't want to see nothing terrible happen to you.
Because are they even liable after that?
I mean, they are. They definitely sued the NFL shit.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, you could definitely sue them for that shit. Like, I'm sure they said like if he like was to retire early, he could sue them for the concussions and shit.
That's insane.
That's what I'd be trying to do for real. They talking about I could die, and then just like we said, Brett Favre then came out and said he got Parkinson's now.
Yeah, that's fucking dirty, yo. That's
from
horrible.
getting smashed all the years. Because that's the same shit happened to Muhammad Ali. Like when niggas hit you in your head like that, G, that could fuck your brain up for real.
Oof, that like gives me, I don't know, that gives me fucking chills, yo.
But just think about that shit. Not even just at games. I know at practice they get a certain level of protection over you. You still getting hit. Every single day. And then during the game, you're not just getting hit to like take you. You're getting hit as hard as a nigga could possibly hit you with all their strength.
And that's why these motherfuckers be making all this money. It just makes me feel so crazy because they literally like go into the thing like Gladiator and like just us as regular civilians just watch these like top tier human beings like tear themselves apart at what cost? You know what I'm saying? Like we're literally watching Tua and like Brett Favre literally play the game or like they're at what is it? The effects of them playing the game. We're seeing like we've sat here, watched, bet, ate pizza and wings, and just like completely disassociated from them being a human being,
risking their lives
every day for our entertainment on the couch. That's crazy.
I mean, entertainment is a motherfucker for real. Man. I just told you I bought a pack of cigarettes. Entertainment is a motherfucker, yo. They want to do it.
Entertain you.
Like a nigga like, you know cigarettes is loud. Why would you buy? Let's say they like, you know getting hit by playing football, but why would you do it? It's the same shit.
Professional. Yeah, but that's the word.
That's
goes
advertisement
around,
too.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, I felt bad as soon as I got that bill. I was like, I shouldn't have bought.
Imagine if
Yeah.
they
Why do I
had-
buy
Why did I
cigarettes?
buy this shit?
Imagine-
Why do I buy jewel pods and shit?
For real, man, the addiction, man. Imagine if they had commercials for football the way that they have commercials for like the Navy or some shit. Like them recruiting niggas straight. Well, I guess they kind of do, but
Yeah.
like they're just like signing up like, we want you to play football till you die. Sign up here. Scan this QR code. Do these.
I love that nigga, dude. Oh, anything else we gotta touch up before we get up?
Nah,
out of here?
man. Good to
Ready
see
to shout
y'all.
out town.
Yeah, man.
Hell yeah, G.
Episode 267, man. It's a face value.